Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mary. In this video, I'm going to review the Plum Green Tea Pore Cleansing Face Wash. I have tried the alcohol-free green tea toner from this range. That is something that broke me out very badly because of the fragrance in them. So I'm not going to try any leave-on products from this brand because they put a lot of fragrance in their products. However, with face wash and wash-off products, I'm fine with fragrance because they don't irritate my skin. That is why in this video I'm reviewing the face wash. Let's talk about the price and the quantity. I got this one from the Smitten app. It's a sample size product. The price of the full size product is 345 rupees for 75 ml of quantity. Let's talk about the claims they have made on their website. They say that this is suitable for oily, acne prone and combination skin, not recommended for very dry or extremely sensitive skin. Let's talk about the texture and the consistency. The consistency of the product is a clear gel. It has these small cellulose beads. It's not the same as plastic beads. The cellulose beads are biodegradable and they are good for the environment, and it's more gentle form of using beads, and it's a good alternative to those plastic beads. It doesn't lather much once it comes in contact with water. Let's talk about the ingredients now. As usual, I'll be displaying the full ingredient list and breaking it down one by one, and there will be timestamps mentioned in the description box. So if you are not interested in full breakdown of the ingredients, you can skip it from the timestamp. So this is a full ingredient list of this face wash. It's not a very huge list. First ingredient is aqua, which is water. Second ingredient is Camellia sinensis leaf extract, which is green tea leaf extract. It's a good thing that green tea comes second in the ingredient list, which means the concentration of green tea is higher than the other ingredients. Green tea is a great ingredient for the skin because it is an antioxidant and it has these antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties which make it very soothing for the skin. Third ingredient is carbomer, which is a safe ingredient. It helps in gel formation in a skincare product. It also controls the fluidity of the formulation. Fourth ingredient is cellulose beads. As I mentioned, it has these tiny cellulose beads which is biodegradable. It's generally a very mild form of exfoliation which works well for cleansing the skin and getting rid of all the dirts from the pores. Next ingredient is Cocamidea. This is a foaming agent. This can be a bit irritating for some. Next ingredient is Cocamidopropylbutane. This functions as a surfactant and it is also a skin conditioning agent, and this has been associated with mild levels of irritation. Seventh ingredient is ethyl hexyl glycerin. This is a preservative ingredient and it is also helps in skin conditioning. Eighth ingredient is FDA approved colors, so they have also added some color. Ninth is fragrance in it. As I said, they put fragrance in all of their products. In wash-off products, it's fine. 10th ingredient is glycerin, which is a great ingredient for the skin. Moisturizing ingredients, the humectant. 11th ingredient is glycolic acid. They also say it has glycolic acid in it, which helps in gently exfoliating the skin. Mostly glycolic acid is used as an exfoliant. 12th ingredient is phenoxyethanol, which is a preservative which is put in a lot of skincare products. It's generally safe to use as a preservative. Last ingredient is sodium laureth sulfate. Now this is not the same as sodium lauryl sulfate. This is sodium laureth sulfate, which is RETH. TH is a milder and more gentler alternative to SLS and SLES. This is not the same as SLS. This is a different surfactant which is used as an alternative to SLS. Okay, that is it from the ingredients breakdown. Let me talk about my overall review for this face wash. As I already mentioned, this is a very mild and gentle face wash. It lathers less as compared to other face washes because the surfactant used is very mild and gentle for the skin. It does have those cellulose beads which gently exfoliates the skin and which helps in cleansing the pores, as it says. Now, talking about the claims that they have mentioned on their website, they stand up to every claim that they have made. Yes, it is a pH balanced face wash. It doesn't dry out the skin and it did not irritate my skin. It gives a little bit of brightening effect once you wash your face with it. It's a mild exfoliant, so I wouldn't advise you to use twice a day. Once a day should be fine. It's a nice gentle face wash. The only con that I felt was that it's a little too expensive for a face wash, even though it has green tea in it, but still those good ingredients are not very beneficial in the form of face wash. If you want some beneficial ingredients for your skin, it's the best way to have those ingredients is through the form of a serum. So face wash is not something that gives you the maximum benefit when it comes to all of those good ingredients. So that is why I don't like investing too much in a face wash. 250 is fine for a face wash, but anything more than that I feel it's too expensive. That is it from my overall review of this product. I hope you found something valuable in this video, and if you did, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel for more such review videos, for more skincare tips and makeup related videos as well. And you can find a lot of these videos from the description box down below. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.